Hello, I'm Carissa Medina from dreambookproject.com. I'm the official podcast host for Freedom Summit Global. We are getting to know the wonderful international and local speakers for Freedom Summit Global. These speakers are gathering to show us how to live a life of total freedom where we are not shackled by time, money, or location. Right now, we are featuring a very special guest. He's been a full-time digital nomad at the age of 25. He was a Nomad Summit speaker in 2017. He has been a YouTube blogger for over 3 years, doing travel blogs and online business videos. He's also an Amazon FBA seller and an online course owner. We are featuring Riley Bennett.
Oh, what's up? Thanks for the intro.
Yes. Say hello to everyone.
Yo, what's up, guys?
The summit is all about freedom, Riley. So, what does freedom mean to you personally?
Oh, freedom, yeah. Freedom means flexibility. It means to be able to get my work done on my own time
Mhm.
and structure my days and my weeks and my months and my years on my own time. And it's amazing, yeah.
Yeah. So it's flexibility.
Yes.
You are living in this freedom right now, right?
Yeah, yes. Ever since I, quit my job to take the online business full time. Yeah, that was about coming up on 4.5 years ago as a digital nomad. And this was my dream, just to be able to get my work done in cafes like I'm at right now on my own time. And so that's one of my favorite parts about the freedom lifestyle or digital nomad lifestyle is just to structure my days how I want. And then of course the second thing is to be able to live in any city that you want. And so I've been able to visit over 30 countries the past 4 years. But I think the number one thing that's just, I try to remind myself every day, I'm just so lucky to be able to structure my own days, and not have to clock in, clock out, like I did it, like so many of us did in the corporate world. So, yeah, that's what it means to me.
Hold up. Did you say you were able to visit 30 countries?
Yeah, over 30
Three
countries.
zero? In just 4 years?
About 4 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's an amazing feat.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people have been to a lot of countries, but it's taken them more time.
Yep. Well, I'm going at a decently slow pace, but yeah, not rushing it, and not stopping anytime soon.
For a lot of people, living this lifestyle means success. So, what strategies did you apply to become successful?
I think the biggest thing was surrounding myself with people on the same mission. So number one, it was me and my best friend Parker. We decided that the digital nomad life was what we wanted. So we actually came to Chiang Mai, Thailand, which was the digital nomad capital of the world. And we actually went to a conference there, an e-commerce conference in Chiang Mai, October of 2014. And instantly we were surrounded by 100 other digital entrepreneurs, all travel-minded, freedom-minded. And then we just became a product of our environment and figured out the online hustle, and the rest is history.
Ah, so the strategy is to surround yourself with like-minded people.
Yep, that's it.
In connection with that, what I don't know if you have the same answer. It's supposed to be a different question, but what tips do you have for someone who wants to live the digital nomad lifestyle?
Yeah, I think it largely is the same answer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like what I say in my videos is get on a team and potentially, ideally, live with someone that's on the same mission. So me and Parker back home in our apartment, we were both working corporate jobs, but we were both on the same mission, trying to quit our job to move full time online. And then we realized that we are the average of the people that we hang around the most. And so we blasted off to Chiang Mai, went to a conference to surround ourselves with those people. And, that was my story. And that was my key to success. So that's what I always say. The best thing I can do is tell my story. And if you want to copy me, then that's great. It might work for you too.
You've been to a lot of countries. What's your favorite travel story?
hmm Since you're in the Philippines, and let's hope there's lots of Filipinos, maybe some of my fans watching this. Um, my most popular video from the Philippines is cockfighting in the Philippines. So Sabong, and we were in where were we, in Boracay, and yeah, kind of last minute, these locals, they wanted to take us to this cockfight, and that was a very turned out to be a very interesting vlog, and it's very popular. So I know in Philippines it's like a very popular thing. So yeah, if you haven't seen that vlog, it's a very popular one, and yeah, it was one of the most interesting things
It
I've
went
seen while traveling.
viral?
Yeah, it went kind of viral in the Philippines just because they love watching that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like one of the national sports, and it was a pretty good vlog. Got some good shots. So, but that's one of the most interesting things I've filmed.
I didn't even realize there's cockfighting in. Did you say Boracay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they have it there.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. um, the next question is dear to me because I'm in the business of helping people achieve their dreams. So, what's your advice to someone to make his or her dreams come true?
Um, I actually did a speech on this at the Nomad Summit 2015, and one of the key, yeah, kind of like 5 different life hacks to make the dream come reality. Because if you're watching this, you're on the mission of becoming a digital nomad. How do you make it real? I think a key thing for me was just like wanting it bad enough. Like Parker and I back in our apartment, we wanted it like really, really bad. So you just have to want it really, really bad, and then you're going to do whatever it takes to make it reality. So that's a huge key piece looking back. And then the other key piece, like I said, is being surrounded with someone on the same mission.
Yes.
And then the other key piece was we bought an online course. So we invested in how to actually do it, and we invested in the step-by-step process. So, we both finished traditional university, but we put in a new investment into something that was actually going to make us money. So it happened to be a course about e-commerce. And that was a huge thing. Looking back, is not only mentally committing us, but you're actually gonna learn from that. So you have to, if you want to make the dream real, you're gonna have to learn the strategies and learn step by step. And so an online course, I'm a huge fan of that, because an online course ended up changing my life, because we ended up going to their conference associated with that course that was in Chiang Mai, and then surrounding ourselves with all those people who are on the same mission. So like an online school, like a digital marketing school, you got to invest in your education to learn. Or some people are a fan of paying for mentors, or you can do both: find an online coach and get a mentor, someone who's done it before you, and literally learn from what they did to get there. And ideally, this is someone who's living the life that you want to live. Learn from them, do what they did. You don't have to do the exact same thing, but learn the principles that they implemented in their business that got them where they are, where you want to be, and learn what they did and emulate that.
Yeah. So you have to want it bad enough. You surround yourself with people who are on the same journey, and you invest in yourself, learn step by step how to do it, such as enroll in an online course.
Yep.
What is your vision for the future?
Mm-hmm. Great question. Vision for the future. Well, first of all, I guess for my life is, I love what I'm doing. I'm blessed to be able to work on like a passion project, my YouTube channel. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, traveling the world, doing vlogs, making videos, having fun. At the same time, helping a lot of other people get to where they want to go. So my core audience is people that, want to be digital nomads. They want this life to be real. So I'm going to keep having fun, sharing what's possible, and then at the same time, helping people figure out how to navigate their journey to make this freedom life, whatever you want to call it, this independent career type life, to make that real. Because I'm just one example, just sharing what's possible on YouTube, and I'm loving it. So I'm going to keep traveling the world and making videos, and trying to help as many people as possible along the way to get where they want to go as well.
Yeah, speaking of YouTube and videos, can you talk more about that? Any advice on a person who wants to get into the same kind of thing?
Like someone who wants to start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, YouTube vlogging.
Yeah. Well, I think looking in hindsight, it kind of happened organically. So my story is my first year in Chiang Mai, I was like vlogging on Snapchat. It was just something I was naturally doing. Like all the food, all the interesting culture and temples everywhere. I was just like, on vacation doing, daily stories on Snapchat. And then so after the first year, we started like actually making income online. We're like, whoa, we can stay out here. I just decided, I should go to the next level and get a real vlogging camera and make these vlogs on YouTube. And so it kind of had just happened organically. So I try to keep that in mind when they say, I want to start a channel for this. I think some people, they try to start a channel like with the intention of making money from it. I would say you should start a channel based on what you already like talking about, like a passion. Make it natural. Like if you're going to try to start a channel, just as a business, I would say it's less likely to work. It has to be organic, because YouTube is a place for organic, fun, entertaining content. So you got to keep that in mind for sure. And that goes right in line with, if you're going to be on YouTube, you have to be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. People are going to follow you because they like you. And so you have to be your most original, truest self. Don't try to be anyone else. Just be 100% you, and don't take it too seriously. People will like you. They'll subscribe to you. They'll follow you just because they like hanging out with you every once in a while. And so just do you, and don't think about anything else. Just have fun with it.
All right. So your advice is to base it on a passion, be yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where can people find you online?
Yeah, you can find me on YouTube. My channel is called Living That Life. Or you can search my name on YouTube, Riley Bennett, or you can search me on Instagram, Riley Bennett. Yeah.
All right. Riley, why don't you invite them to Freedom Summit Global?
Freedom Summit. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be speaking. Chiang Mai, This is going to be April 17th. Am I right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. See you guys there in Chiang Mai. All my fellow nomads, all my fellow aspiring nomads. See you there in Chiang Mai this April. It's going down.
And on the final note, let's invite them to like Freedom Summit Global and Freedom Summit Asia on Facebook.
Yes, like the page. You already know what it is. Freedom Summit. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yes.
See you guys there.
Thank you, Riley.
You are very welcome.